Macy. So my finals are coming up this week, and so I wanted to give you guys a couple snack ideas to help you stay motivated. These snacks are good for you, will improve your energy and memory. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get started, so let's get on to the video. Now the first treat we are going to make are delicious almond pancakes with a chocolate coffee ganache. Now taking a pot of water, we are going to place it on the stove and turn the heat on to medium and wait till it is boiling. Now taking a glass bowl, we are going to set it on top of our water so that the bowl gets nice and hot to melt our chocolate. Now taking some lactose-free milk, we are going to eyeball about a 4th cup of milk and put it into our glass pan to warm up. Now taking some 100% cocoa chocolate chips, we are going to pour about a 1/2 cup into our pan. So now that your chocolate is in the bowl, you are just going to let it sit for a couple seconds, and then taking your spatula, you're just going to stir it around. And then you are going to wait until the milk and the chocolate are smoothly combined. Now that we have a smooth chocolate and milk paste like so, we are going to continue to keep it on the heat, and then we are going to be adding in about a 1/4 cup of white sugar. Now taking some coffee grounds, we are going to measure out a 1/2 tablespoon and pour it into our mixture. Now that we have mixed in our coffee grounds, we are going to turn the heat off, and then we are going to take some oven mitts, because you want to be very careful because the bowl can get very hot, and take it off the heat and let it completely cool. Now it's time to make our delicious almond pancakes. The things you'll need to make these are 2 eggs, a 1/4 cup of almond milk, a 1/4 cup of almond flour, and then you are going to need some ghee to grease your pan. And to make the pancakes, you are going to put them in a little container like this with a spout so it makes it easier to pour, a fork, and a spoon to get the ghee out. Now taking our 2 eggs, we are going to crack them into and then taking our fork, we are going to mix up the eggs. And then add to your mixture about a 1/4 cup of almond milk. Today I'm using vanilla almond milk. Now taking our 1/4 cup of almond flour, we're going to add it into our mixture. Once you're done mixing your batter, you should end up with a pretty runny batter, but don't worry, that's exactly how a crepe batter is supposed to be. And then you are going to take your ghee, and then with our spoon, we are just going to take a little bit of ghee and put it in our pan. Once you have your ghee in your pan, you are going to turn the heat on to medium heat and then start cooking your pancakes. Once your pancakes are fried, you're going to take some of your chocolate coffee sauce and spread it on 1/2 of your crepe. Once you've spread your ganache on the crepe, you're going to fold it in 1/2 and then in 1/2 again for a delicious crepe bite. So these are our finished product, our delicious almond pancakes with a coffee chocolate ganache? Let's try it. These are absolutely delicious. The second thing we are going to be making are some chips and dip. We are going to be making a French onion yogurt dip today. Now to start out making our chips, we are just going to take a couple pieces of our pancake that I have cut up and put it in the toaster oven. Now I'm just going to toast it for 2 minutes. Now to make our French onion dip, we are going to need some plain yogurt, a little bit of chili powder, roasted onion, some garlic powder, salt, and white wine vinegar. Now in our bowl, we are going to scoop out our plain yogurt. Once you have scooped out your yogurt, make sure you mix it up. Then you are going to add a couple dashes of white wine vinegar. And then mix it up again. Add in a pinch of salt. A little bit of garlic. Some onion. And the tiniest pinch of chili powder for a little bit of spice. Now just mix it all up. Now this is totally optional, but I'm taking some fresh parsley and just taking it in little bits and putting it into my sauce. Once my pancake chips are all nice and toasted, I'm going to take a paper towel and pat off some of the excess oil. Transfer your chips to a plate and then pat them dry one more time. So these are the delicious treats we made. We have our chocolate pancakes and our French onion dip with pancake chips. Now time to taste. So here I have my pancake chip with my French onion dip, and I'm going to try it. Delish. Now don't forget to study hard for finals, because your grades are very important. Bye-bye.